and welcome to today's collection tour video. It's been a while since we did one. I think actually it's been a year. So I think we should do a new one, seeing as it's been a year. So we're going to start off in the pony room. Here we are, pony room. And we're going to start at the top here. We've got some new arrivals since the last one, you can probably see. So for example, my two Queen of Hearts, my Glossy and my Matte. New, Peck Merle, he's new. There he is. Whoops. Yeah, so like this year's Breathless horses, those are new. Cute little sort of zebra-y African wild animal foal. I can't remember the name of. Chai, that's his name. There we go, I can remember. He is also new. Apologies, I'm still really out of breath from having COVID. Literally talking is making out of breath. So if I sound like I'm panting, I do apologise. Some other newbies here. So this year's last year's stablemate club horses. And this really cute little chase model from the Mystery Horse Surprise as Dahlia, and of course Jeff the Talking Mongoose. We love Jeff the Talking Mongoose. Some oldies, those aren't new. Next shelf down, we've got Danny, of course, she's a new one. Down here, so we've got last year's Breakfast horses and my two cheesecakes. We've got Favril from this year, so he's a new one. We've got my Hamilton that definitely, just doesn't have a space, so he's just randomly there. We've got my surprise horses from this year. So we've got my Splash and we've got my Glossy Sabino as well. And this fish thing. Up the top here, I think this will be the same as our last collection tour. We've got all of my G2 Appaloosas at the front. I think they are now double lined. There's some at the back somewhere. And we've also got some traditionals, some customs, some Fs, things like that. Same with this shelf, some really nice customs. I'm trying to think who might be a new one since last time, I can't think. Probably are some new ones since the last video, but who knows. My Bobby Joes are along here as well. I've got my Spectrum. We've got Lila, my beautiful Appaloosa, and of course my OG Bobby Joe. And down here, we've got some like Schleich collector things. We've got this really cool mermaid horse from Schleich. We've got all of my custom Smarties. I absolutely love custom Smarties, so I keep hoarding them. All by Deb Brown, of course, obviously. You can see all of them. There's my favourite Zane. And then there is Spartacus. More Schleichen collector, more Schleichen collector, more Schleichen collector. Oh my god, so many Schleichen collector. All of my winter songs, and then just Lion at the end. Hi guys. Down here we've got some things that aren't horses. I say some things that aren't horses. Quite a lot of things that aren't horses, including this random sheep. Look at this sheep. We've also got some show jumping warmbloods. We've got some fighting stallions. We've then got more Schleichen collector. It's almost like a theme here, isn't there? So many Schleichen collector, so many Schleichen collector. Down here, more Schleichen collector, and some more traditionals. Chocolatey, she's new, absolutely love her, she's lush. More, this one's fallen over. More. Tunbridge Wells, we've had him since, he was one of my grails and I got him in a grab bag and oh my god, I was so excited. So excited. More. These shelves are moving, which is why they are partially empty. And you'll see, look, we have a window. Oh my god. There we go, we can all admire the incredibly wet view. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all these lovely cars. We've got Zara and some Folzillas. This is a pretty empty shelf. It's just like so lonely. This is Sombrero Galaxy. Say hi, Sombrero Galaxy. And then we have a goat. Like just randomly a Great Dane and a cougar just randomly on that shelf left. The two Hermosas, our Andalusian mares, also just randomly abandoned, and the Lady Phasers are also just randomly abandoned on this completely empty shelf. Oops. Okay, let's go over here. We've got some collapsed Schleich, more traditionals. My silvers. Lots and lots of silvers. Silvers are double road, so you can't really see them, but they're at the back. So many silvers. So many silvers, so many silvers. And then just some Andalusian stallions at the back there as well. Some in costume, a nice custom. Go down. We've got my esprits, including my beautiful haired esprit. And we've got my other, I shouldn't be rushing, but we've got my other like grab bag that came with Tunbridge Wells. It's this beautiful boy. He's so pretty. I love him so much. And then Tamu, pretty sure that's right, the other sort of African animal foal. Some more little stablemates, some stablemates, some stablemates, some tiny mini things, tiny mini things, tiny mini things, tiny mini things. Tis the Law, he's new, you wouldn't have seen him in the last video, and the rest of my lonesome glories. Down here we've got more stablemates, so many stablemates, and more traditionals as well, some more stablemates. Because we live in a tiny cottage and our floors aren't even, and therefore our shelves aren't even, these guys have to face the other way or they don't stand up, which makes total sense. It's totally fine, there's no issues here. We've got some little julep foals, aren't they cute, little julep foals, they're so fluffy, and some more stablemates. And some more traditionals. We've got Spice Drop, you won't have seen her. And the Sable Island horse, probably won't have seen her. I can't really remember. Who knows? Who knows? Random screwdriver. Of course there is. Totally normal. Collapsed Shetlands. Probably should have made sure everyone was standing up before I started this video. Like, you. What are you doing? God knows. Anyway, some Huckleberry Bays, who are definitely all falling over. We're just not going to question that at all. And some Schleich Knights, and some mules, and tulips. So many tulips. Look at them all. Any other newbies here? I can't think. Oh, no, you'd have seen him last time, because he came from Breathlessness last year, so not new. Down the bottom we have more traditionals. Reverence. Reverence is new. There's Matte Reverence. There's Glossy Reverence. I should put them next to each other really, shouldn't I? Probably. And some shines at the front. Some Julep Horse of the Years. More stablemates. God, there's so many stablemates. So many. Oh my God. So many. Look at the fact that the vast majority of my G2 thoroughbreds are standing up. There's only 2 falling down. And I think that deserves an award, quite frankly. Yeah, there we go. Right, so on the chaos and the floor, we have stables with all the tulips in. Where's Crackers? Oh, I don't know. He's like, there he is. He's like buried. It's a little messy in here, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, that's because we've been moving furniture. That's fine, it's fine. Some donkeys. And like, I used to have this all set up as like a really cute little scene, but as you can see, when we've moved stuff, it's just like fallen on it. Like 8 million rabbits in there. It's a lot of rabbits. Like a lot of rabbits. Right, we have done the pony rooms. We're now going to go explore the rest of the house. Right, a quick interlude into the bedroom. And wow, you can really tell that live showing isn't happening because I don't dust unless I go to shows. That's so bad I can't even get it off the back of this one. That's so grim. Okay, yeah, a few horses in the bedroom. Really, really dusty in here. I blame Lily. It's entirely Lily's fault. Whose fault is it, Lily? It's Lily's fault. Lily would like to say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Lily. And it's all my fault. Okay, let's go on to a different room. Say bye, Lily. Bye-bye. Right, you join me in the next room. There are some model horses over here. I use them for tack making. That is not relevant. Let's move the giant chair out the way. Giant chair. Right, up here we have some completed customs that either haven't sold or need to actually be sold. Oh look, some medallions. Some things for painting, so some prepped things. My teaser stallion that I've never finished. Some stuff that fell over. A little china that's on a thing because the floor is so wobbly in here, it keeps falling over. Probably should like pop them up. Try and show you some half finished things. So like, that's going to be quite cute. This guy is going to be like a clipped silver dapple. So he's got mask all on. His grey. There's another little resin here as well that's just had like a couple of base layers. That's going to be a paint when it's finished. And when it's finished means like in 8 years. Right, some like basically all of like my resins and stuff, bodies for painting, but I thought it's always nice to see like all of my little pewters and stuff that I haven't actually yet painted. Brandy's taken to sleeping in here, which is why everything is fallen over, because she knocks it all over every time she comes in. Right, let's move on. Okay, you thought the bedroom was dusty. May I present to you the landing collector? It's so grim. I just don't have time to dust at all. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like offending some model horse collectors right now. I have got a show at the weekend, so maybe some of these guys will come to the show and they won't be as dusty. Right, if we go down, there are 3 down here, which actually I think they're almost worse. Like, I should probably not keep haired ones here. So grim. Hi, I'm new, therefore I'm not covered in dust. Some random ones here, some deer. Oh, I really need to dust. If anyone wants to come to my house and just dust, I will, like, give you a model horse. Legit. We'll just give you a model horse. Right, let's go down. There's quite a lot of stock in here. Ha! Stock and baby ducks. But hopefully we should be able to get to the resin and china cabinet. Resin and china cabinet. You might remember last time this actually had, like, trophies and stuff in. It no longer does, because we are redesigning our lives. And we're halfway through doing that. So it doesn't anymore. And we're going to use this as a good opportunity to deal with the fact that Patroclus has decided he likes brochure too much and has fallen over. So hopefully he's just going to let me... Whoop. Come on, Patroclus. Patroclus... Oh, he's not cooperating. This was a bad idea. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Okay, right. Let's put Samba there. Right. If I put brochure next to Achilles, will that make life better, Patroclus? I like having Patroclus next to Achilles. It makes me feel emotionally satisfied. Let's put him that way. There we go. There we go. We've solved that problem. Right, okay, let's have a look at the chinas. So, not great lighting in here, unfortunately, with it being a tiny stone cottage. But you can see my AAs and stuff, and there's some foals there. Some more AAs. Lots and lots of AAs and some resins as well. Whoops, into the corner. Down here we've got, guess what? More AAs. Gosh, we're getting a theme. Giant purple Pegasus thing. And all my tiny, tiny resins. Look at them all. I have them organised by colour. I'm trying to think if there'll be any new ones. Werewolf Feud would be new. Where is he? Oh, he's upside down over there. Werewolf Feud would be new. As would... I can't remember whether that one's Tranquila or Fiesta. One's Fiesta and one's Tranquila. Here's the other one. I can't remember which one's which. So they'll be new. Any other new small ones? Possibly. I don't remember. Oh, that bay thing. Yeah, I can't remember what that's name is. There. It's new. Okay. Right, I'm not going to attempt to get over there because there's baby ducks in the way, but there's my boomerang cabinet. And right at the bottom is Zeus, but you can't see him because baby ducks. Baby ducks. They're not going to come out and say hi. Baby ducks! You can just see a duck nose if you look very carefully. Right, boomerangs, let's move on. Right, you join me downstairs. Look at the beautiful British weather. Isn't it lovely? There we go. Try not to put my neighbour's car too much in the video. Right, okay, up the top here, we have some Allegros, and some Western horses, and some cows, and some Schleich, and some GT standardbreds. Then we have some Peterstone Arabs and some stablemates and lots of mini winners. Look, I got the chess model. Down here we have my resin copper fox. We have my George. I like it because he's kind of like looking out the window. He's like admiring the view. It's quite cute. Lots and lots of stablemate unicorn things, basically. This is like a shelf of unicorns. Look at this one. It's like leopard print, random leopard print unicorn. There are some Latigos. We've got halflingers. We've got a dinosaur eating another dinosaur. We've got stablemates. Down here, we've got more traditionals. We've got, of course, lovely limited edition King Arthur. We've got some Salineros. Oh, we've got my poor little Shrinky. He's so shrinked. Then we have a box full of retail display stuff in the way. That's totally fine. And some Icelandics and some incredibly fragile things, which are all here where they could be damaged by dogs. But we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to have anxiety about that. And some foals, most of which are standing up, as are the mini winnies, which I think is impressive. Okay. Oh, Lily's decided to come and join us, and she has brought a squeaky thing. How nice, Lily. Right, we have some classics, my newsworthies. Lily, stop squeaking. More classics, more classics, more classics. We have this pretty cool dude. This is 90s throwback. Absolutely love him. Awesome. Rubberheads, extremely dusty. So much dust in this house. Do not buy a Tudor cottage if you want to keep dust off your models. Like, oh, gross. They will get a good groom before the next show. I need to go back to shows. Lily, come bring mummy that toy. No, she's not. She's not. She knows I'm going to take it off her. Right, some more. Oh my god, the dust. Just look at this. Look at this. This is like so grim. I feel like it's something out of a haunted house. Look, the horse is pink underneath. Look at my hands. Vile. Right. They're going to have to be bathed, I think. Look at this custom. It's like, oh my god, it's so grim. Okay. Lots of very dusty classics. Lots more dusty classics. Oh, look, some Shetlands. How nice. You can spot anyone that's new because they're not covered in like 8 tons of dust. Although, actually, this one's new and it's still already... Look at that. Look at that dust. Oh my gosh, so grim. Gross. I will give you a model horse if you come dust everything. So much dust. Even spider webs. I mean, look at Persia's mane. Look how much dust look at this. Woo, dust cloud. Woo, dust cloud. Oh dear, it's going to take me hours to prep these. But there's a show on Saturday. I'm going to have to clean these horses. It upsets me. Right, look, a wild boar. How exciting. Okay, some more. They're all my duchesses. Genuinely don't know how I ended up with so many duchesses. I just do. I just have a lot of them. Right, let's move. Look, it's Ronald the Ram next to the creepy dolls that I know everyone hates. A couple of classics next to a dictionary, because where else are you going to keep your classics apart from between a dictionary and your smart meter? Who knows? Go Ferts! Right, where are we going? Whoops! We're going to admire the view again. We're going to go over by this bookshelf and we're going to find a nice, lovely painted pony. Beautiful. Then we're going to whip over here. Green Man stands up here along with my lampshade and my giant elephant. This is where all my trophies are now, along with Brendan Schleich collection, which, as you can see, just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. Griffin, love a good griffin. Random ornament from my grandparents' house. And look, more horses. So we've got some classics up here. Do you mind? We've got some Cartolina Emmas. We've got some more classics. We've got some Julep foals and some stablemates in the front. And then we've got my nice My Little Ponies. The old ones will live in a box in a cupboard, which is a bit mean. And some stablemates. This guy's new, I think. Yeah, he's like from the blind bags this year. More stablemates, more stablemates, more stablemates. Oh, many stablemates. Shiny gold stablemate. More stablemates. Some more random knights. This really cool rainbow unicorn rubberhead. Some vintage tulips. Another rubberhead Shetland because I couldn't fit them back on the shelf. Some more very, very dusty rubberheads. More dusty rubberheads. More dusty rubberheads. More dusty rubberheads. More dusty rubberheads. And some cantering foals. And that's it. That concludes our collection tour. And Lily is being a little monkey. Brandy says hi as well. So that concludes our tour. It's a bye-bye from me. It's a bye-bye from Trouble and Trouble. And it's bye-bye from Caesar, who shows great disdain at even being featured in a video. Bye-bye!